Hey, how's it going? Mr. Deadman of the Deadman Stone Podcast. Now, we got to talk about this Jesse P.S. guy. Jesse P.S. of Podawful. He had this HoT Goss on Dick Masterson and totally botched the ball, totally dropped the ball when he was on the Killstream to present this information and present really why he hates Dick Masterson so much. And he totally botched it. He did. Anyway, who is this guy? Well, first, who's Maddox? See, Jesse P.S. is a dingleberry of Maddox's that just somehow got disconnected and it started his own show. I guess he had his own show from the beginning, but it was part of his network. Okay. Anyway, Maddox. Oh, sorry, I got confused. That's Jesse P.S. Looks kind of like a cross between Hanson and Jonathan Davis from Korn. But with a heavy injection of Down syndrome. But I got to be careful. If I go too hard on this guy, YouTube might take this channel down for bullying and harassment. Might actually take his side, thinking, man, Mr. Deadman, you're just picking on someone with Down syndrome. You're being too mean. So let me go and take that image off. There we go. That's what we need. The image of masculinity. Maddox. Now, Maddox is an internet has-been who rose to fame through satire, making fun of other people for being weak. He was the alpha man, right? His internet persona did not match his personal life, which is fine. That happens all the time. But when you try to combine the two, when your personal life bleeds into your alpha character, that's when you start seeing everything get shit on. When you look like a balding simp, when you embrace cuckoldry, maybe you shouldn't bring your personal life into your online badass persona. See, people say Maddox lost his way, deteriorated, imploded because Digg Masterson, another guy we're going to talk about tonight, fucked his girlfriend, an ex-girlfriend, a long ex at that point, from what I understand. No, Maddox was already on the path to implode. He was getting that daily soy injection. You could hear it. The biggest problem in the universe, where Maddox and Dick started. You could hear it. From the beginning to the end of that podcast, you could hear how much Maddox changed. From his alpha, non-PC ways to now he's PC, now he's going to be politically correct and all that. And annoying. Anyway, this isn't about him. That's just that. Jesse P.S. though. Jesse P.S. is the face of a pedophile. I'm just going to say that's my opinion. In my opinion, Jesse P.S. looks like a pedophile. If I was taken to court about that, I would on the stand say, Your Honor, I think that's the face of a pedophile. Okay? That's what I think. If you don't believe me, take a look at his setup here. Pedophile glasses. Look at those little pervy things. You see that? No. Look at that long hair and the mustache right there. Oh, in the laugh. Pedophile laugh. Let's go take a look here.
They weren't even mine.
Hear
oh
the
my
voice.
God, I can't read it. I almost puked. Oh, I can feel the Dr. Pepper
Voice of weakness and soy.
coming back up in my throat. Oh God. Let me try again.
Voice of estrogen injections. That's what that is.
Try again. One more time. Here we go. 100%. You're going too. Oh, I don't have the bring your wings. Oh, I don't have the wings anymore. I'll get you new wings, Angel. Oh!
No, I'll say these leaks. That is a leak of that's the HoT Goss that Jesse P.S. is sitting on. Okay, those are the leaks from Digg Masterson. Digg Masterson is this alpha guy. He kind of presents himself as he did the men are better than women. He was in Dr. Phil. He's the chauvinist and whatever. He's never known for morality. He was never known to be the moral guy. And these leaks are Digg Masterson has a girlfriend, 80s girl, we'll call her. And he's sending these leaks to another girl that he was banging on the regular, on the side. Now, you could say that's bad. You can have some sort of opinion about it, about ethics and morality, whatever. But Digg Masterson's never been about ethics and morality, right? So it doesn't really fucking matter. It's not something that would destroy him. His fan base doesn't care. I don't care. But they try to Jesse P.S. the pedophile in question here makes it look like Dick is a simp. But he fails to realize what a simp is. If Dick Masterson was just doing this and he wasn't getting anything in return and he didn't have a girlfriend on the side, then yeah, he'd probably be a simp. There's other factors to look at. But he does have a girlfriend on the side. And he is plowing this girl on the regular. So no, he's not a simp. What he's trying to do, hey, fellas, if you have a girlfriend or wife, you know what I'm talking about. Look, you can't just text a girl and say, come over here, suck my dick. It only works with a certain type of hoes, you know. There's a few far between. Usually they need some romance in there. They'll go in there and suck your dick. But you have to use some romance to try to convince them. You say that's manipulative. Relationships are manipulative. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The whole dating thing is manipulative. You're trying to convince the other to sleep with you, to be with you. What do you mean? Come on. Anyway, but you know what I'm talking about. You can't just use strong language right from the gate. No. You have to use romance. And that's what Digg Masterson was using. That's why it looks kind of gay on the outside. Because, well, let's face it. It is. But that's what chicks like. Anyway, let's listen to Jesse P.S.'s pedophile laugh.
Oh, I'll get you new wings, angel. Ugh. I had to get like this just so I could. Oh, I'm in the fetal position reading this. I'm going to die. Please enlighten me as to what.
You heard that laugh? If I ever laugh like that, tell me and I'll punch myself in the goddamn fucking nuts. This guy is on Dick's case about Dick's being trans. I don't think Jesse P.S. should be doing something like that. He's not in any position to be calling Digg Masterson trans when he's clearly. I think Jesse P.S. is actually a girl who's trying to become a man, and that's what's happening here. It's coming out. Now, why am I really talking about this guy? Jesse P.S. had the chance. He went on the Killstream so he could talk about this HoT Goss he had. Well, not really. See, Jesse P.S. likes to troll people. He actually came to one of my streams to try to troll me. But he's such a fucking maggot about it, you can see right through it. What happened was on one of the Real Monster streams where SK, Barrett, and Wes, they talked about serial killers. Jesse P.S. came on and talked about how he killed a bunch of black people and diddled a black kid. I'm not making it up. And he also said he hates all women. He wants to diddle. He likes diddling kids and killing. In words, I can't repeat the word. It almost shut my channel down. And he has him probably buried in his house. This is what he supposedly said to me. Okay, and it was. You don't have to believe me, probably, but okay. But he definitely did come to the channel and talk to us still like that. I don't block anybody, but I had to block his faggot ass because you saying words to get myself in trouble. Okay. Anyway, he likes to troll people, likes to mess with people. He had the leaks, and he tried to change it up to where instead of Digg Masterson saying these things to some chick, he changed it to Mundane Matt and didn't try to send that out. Why? He wanted to get Ethan Ralph of the Killstream, Mr. Metokur, other people to react to it, thinking it's Mundane Matt, and then be like, haha, it's not Mundane Matt, it's Dick Masterson, all along, some lame Scooby-Doo level mystery thing. Or what we'd call on the internet, a gay op. Now, it's fucking stupid. And the people saw right through it. Yeah, they talked about it, and they gave this attention whore, who clearly is an attention whore, ain't gotta give him his attention, but didn't play into it the way he wanted. So Jesse P.S. is invited on the show to talk about that. And why he wanted to rope these other people into some fucking stupid bullshit that they weren't really interested. They don't even know who this guy is. I've been watching a few of his stuff, this Jesse P.S. guy. I'll go say this now. The two things I like of his are when he's roasting on unfunny comedians and when he's roasting on pedophiles, when he's does the whole Chris Hansen thing. when he does the prank calls. That stuff was kind of funny. But he ruins it with his fucking pedophile laugh. And his whole setup is cringy. Look at that. It's so busy. What the hell? I mean, mine's all basic and simple. Keep it basic and simple, man. What is this? It's convoluted. It's a mess. Oh, man. Looks like he's really going down on that mic. Anyway, he gets invited onto the Killstream to talk about it. What does he do? He flops around like a dead fish, dying fish. It is horrible, man. It's horrible. You could tell he has a personal grudge against Dick. And a personal grudge is because one time, apparently, according to Jesse PS, and this was he tried to bring this up, but he failed to. And then he forgot about it. Because this is his only real valid point. If you really wanted to get Dick, this is how you would do it. Digg Masterson, what was that about you getting offended when I said the N-word? All Jesse PS has to go, I can't do his voice. I don't have that much soy. Hey, Dick, all you have to do... Hey, Dick, what about that time when you sent all your followers after me for saying the N-word when I called your friend the N-word? Aren't you Mr. Free Speech guy? Aren't you the guy who has a new project too and lets people say the N-word all the time and whatever? But I say the N-word, and then you come after me and say that people like me should be taken care of? I know, that's a horrible Jesse BS voice. I'm sorry. I can't sound soy and gay like that guy. That's all he would really have to do. That's all he would really have to do. But he didn't. He dropped the ball. He tried to bring it once. I think Ethan Ralph interrupted him and started laughing. But he should have brought it home. But guess the one thing. All the funny guys on the Killstream that night they've all used the N-word before. They've all made fun of people who get all politically correct and try to ruin people's livelihoods over using offensive words. So that would have been the thing if he could prove it, right? Now, of course, they'll probably say that it's old news. It happened a long time ago. But it is kind of fucked. If that is true. Oh, man. This Jesse PS guy. Fucking clown, man. Anyway. What do y'all think about this? That's not even the worst part, man. The worst part about this whole thing is that Jesse PS made it all about him. And it boiled down to, what about me? Digg Masterson, how come you're not saying my name on your show? That's so cringy. That's so embarrassing. If you listen to Podawful, when he starts talking about Digg Masterson, he will always bring up, they're not mentioning my name on the show. Mention my name? I wouldn't be mentioned on the show. He has to be mentioned. He wants to be mentioned like an attention whore. And that is laughable. Forget that stuff. All right. Anyway, you guys have a good one.